Good afternoon. Today is the 15th of October 2023. Lipetsk, Russia. Human rights libertad Victoria Popova. Human rights defendant, military cryptographist. I don't have any access to state secrets of any country. All the data is available free access on the internet. Yes, and as well you can find it everywhere. So I have a cruel vivisection today, the 15th of October, and I am recording this stream using my phone because I have problems with my OBS studio and with their sound coming, they have destroyed my computer laptop, so I can't hear well, and as well spectators, yes, just I would like to say not followers, but as I say, watching me, right? Because some, sometimes I'm very ashamed that some of them have courage to be my followers, but they never say it, okay? So let's analyze how much money I gave you with my codes. So I don't like this type of attitude, something dishonest. So that's why I call of them, some of them just watching me, but protecting me and helping me in many countries. But some of them, are just cheap and dishonest. Having half of the year of trend of currencies, crude oil and gas, having codes, and, have never said to me any good word. This attitude just shows you bad education and complete dishonest, or just being dishonest, being like rats. So let's analyze a little bit, because I have extortion, cruel vivisection, as well illegal big brother, but not the rapid, yes, because illegal big brother used the third part, uses everybody he wants, this pseudoscientist, okay, just for financial gain, okay, просто проходимец, ублюдок дешевый, and so just 1 second. And as well I would like to show just some schemes by not stalking being a targeted individual, because this has not been the case of targeted individuals already, no more. After so many murders, okay, literally, they have eliminated and substituted people, and as well having occupied my properties. Occupante. I don't know what are they playing, right? But these people are occupants. And I can't consider the case as the case of targeted individuals, because to be tortured with the use of emitting directed energy weapons, but not to have, 500 people at least substituted. Okay, I call it a program that must be found in darknet. The program Counterfeiters and Ersatzes. When real people, your native biological relatives and your real friends are eliminated, then substituted. for fake ones, for counterfeiters, for actors being paid. I can't consider this case anymore as case of targeted individuals. These people have gone too far. Even more, conducting their persecution on political grounds, okay? Just, to have such type of hate, as dirty rats. So let's watch. So I have, as you can see, overlapping of my salary this week. You can see, and they don't want you to show complete overlapping, just of my, not salary, my incomes, okay? The 9th of October, the 15th of October. And the next week I have as well overlapping of my salary. And let's check a little bit to see this. Let me show you. That's just the scheme. Scheme of Taganrog. The next week as you can see, and on my website you can check page Taganrog, Russia. So the report is has been annulled because the third part, this red sheet, uses each person that can see. So let's check. Next week, do you see? And as well saying the knee code. Pay attention. Energy from suffering, My eyes stripped in chains of coat of arms of France and Navarre. The picture contains a demon that is overlaid on spirituality of me. Demon is stripped of chains of coat of arms of France and Navarre or relic Louis the 17th. 27th of March, 8th of June code. It means 27th of March, and 8th of June codes, right? As you can see. And what can we see here, right? Just watch it on my website. Here we can see Saint Denis and this demon Asmodee 32. Do you see this one? I mean this one. Do you see? And Таганрогским. So, Asmodee this. I'm going to show it. Just 1 second, I'm going to show one scheme to the main cathedral of Russian armed forces. Asmodee scheme Demon 32. As I understand, I have it with Taganrog and Norwegian vivisection, as well Occitania of France. Just watch the province. Always pay attention to Abyssinia, Ethiopia, Taganrog, Norway regions. They are very, they have the meaning of this revolution type and coup d'etat schemes, I mean. So the next week, what do I have here? You could see. I didn't do this schedule because all these people are just stalkers. Some of them at least can not to touch a lot, yes, not to work with the perpetrator, but some of them, the majority, is nothing than pedophile murderers, okay, and accomplices of extermination. So next week I have a nice scheme of Saint Denis, Taganrog scheme, and this creature 68. Yes, pay attention, always remember Taganrog scheme, 21st of May 2021. 10 people were sacrificed in sewers of Taganrog on the birthday of Shuyu. 10 people died, not the limnic eruption. You know, pay attention to these codes. National codes 218, 212 of August, and other codes. But just imagine, you know, they use, this is a strategic point of the Russian Federation. Always pay attention to these schemes. Minister of Defense and Taganrog, Norway, Ethiopia, Abyssinia, France, Occitania, and I need to put, you know, just противогаз, so sorry, because I guess I am going to have limnic eruption and overlapping of my wages when I have occupants in my flat, accomplices of murders of my family. So what I'm doing here in this shitty place, what I'm doing here, if these people even don't conceal that they are counterfeiters or ersatzes, they don't conceal it. They speak to me openly that we are not your parents, we are not your relatives. Just imagine. Insane shit. And would you like to know where did these people go? Where have they gone recently? To Kislovodsk, to the south of Russia, to have a rest at expense of my killed parents. Very nice. They went to have a rest for traveling, you know. The southern of Russia, or the southern part of Russia, they went. They have gone recently. Very nice, at expense of my killed parents. And I'm sitting here without any I'm going to show you now the conversation with this lady, okay? Where this lady even doesn't conceal that she is a counterfeiter, a copy, an actor. Not a stalker, you know, but being a real person. The person can be real, biological. Even friends can betray you, right? But be real. But this one is just an actor, you know, a copy, an actor, similar, akin, a counterfeiter, ersatz. She even doesn't conceal it. Very nice, we're going traveling at expense of your killed parents. Паракюс Марис, блядь, нахуй. Чтобы вас нахуй массово-то работали, блядь. They're going to have a rest at expense of my eliminated SIC parents. Very nice, very good. Nice people. Oh my god, just. I had here this scheme. And also, let's pay attention because Taganrog scheme, Norway scheme, I don't know, this cut of territories, usually they use, French Revolution. Just think a little bit, Louis the 17th. Right, yes, Maria Antoinetta. Revolution, because revolution can be changed. Those doing the First World War, haven't done the First World War and the Second World War, they know they use all the schemes. Революция рыжей срани, блядь, я не понимаю, вот это что? Аллилуйя, да, то есть, слава Богу. Using anybody else just to conceal time and prolong, just continue. Так. So now I can't find it, the scheme, but this is the scheme of the main cathedral of the Russian Armed Forces. Because I have too many folders and my computer is not prepared for this, gigabytes. I have too much information. Yes, basic schemes I just take using, a lot of folders that I have, So I mean, the scheme of the main cathedral of the Russian Armed Forces interrelated Turkey, and this Asmodei demon, Saint Denis. Yes, that's right. Redhead shit. Рыжая чернь, блядь. Примитивная, нахуй. But what I would like to explain to you. You must accept my words correctly, not as aggressive one. I'm just speaking about murderers. Cheap, trash murderers conducting all these crimes. If you want to know about separatism and civil wars, and as well Israeli-Palestinian conflict, the First World War, the Second World War, Korean War, Ukraine, and many more, just study a little bit this French Revolution. Just imagine. Study a little bit Saint Denis. I'm not speaking just to speak, because I'm speaking what do they do, right? And as they use, this rights, okay, if you don't trust me, I can show you my economics. My economic code, so sorry. As I always say, just open Photoshop and do yourself, okay? And you will understand that I had been right, okay? So just, I don't like Asmodei demon. And you can see, you can watch, also sorry, I have perpetrators. You can watch on my website Saint Denis schemes, okay, and this demon personally taken from my life, just what what they used on me and my exterminated family and my friends. If you want to know them a little bit deeper, yes, their schemes and the Saint Denis and as well Vatican, okay? So just study and analyze a little bit this things, as you can see. crazy drug addicted shit, as I say, crazy. As I say, they see not worth or worth. So that's why it's so important. And you know, I have an intervention of perpetrator imposing on me a mother stalker of one of children coming from Alshane and Timișoara, Romania. I don't need to have any Stockholm syndrome. If you come to me with any misogynist crimes, and I had my family in Ukraine, and my sister, my cousin, was killed, I don't need to listen your bullshit, misogynist bullshit. Never come to me. Okay? And as well, you know, just as in reverse ones, those come and punished for punishment, to punish me on political grounds for my prophecy of and research of special operation. They are coming to me to punish me. Yes, not being very active defender, right? I'm not an activist because I'm on torture, right? I have no time, I'm in pain, and I have my family exterminated. But they come, for example, coming to threat me, you know, and saying to me, "You will die, piece of shit. We are for special operation. If you do this, we are going to cut your breast, poke your eyes, and do whatever else." As for example, yesterday, what did I have yesterday? You know, perpetrator and those working with them. He implemented the chain of thought saying to me that your uncle from Ukraine didn't love you and doesn't love you, but he's killed, okay? Just a counterfeit. And my uncle from Ukraine was a businessman, coming from very good, noble family. And you know, perpetrator, just imagine wasting time using torture, using humiliation of me, using the things, you know, just told me, this counterfeiter of your uncle from Ukraine told you to die. You are not worth to live. Come on. Isn't a salary of perpetrator a wage of perpetrator? Why should I listen to this bullshit? Why should I listen to all these things? Okay, because I don't have any more my family in Ukraine. They have been eliminated, all in 2022. And just imagine, some of them coming to punish me. I'm not very, you know, activist, yes? I have prophecy. I have my research because I do what I want, okay? I'm intelligent, well-educated lady that wants to achieve, you know, information and know what is going on. I'm independent one. I'm not asking anybody for any schemes. So, you know, just coming to punish me, you know, you fucking bitch. For special operation, we are going to kill ya. What is it? Just imagine. On political grounds. So, okay, my answer. So, you fucking primitive shit. Have you ever opened any of my schemes? Me, before you, блядь, метать бисер нахуй, блядь. To be humiliated before you, if you have never seen any scheme. You're just watching primitive TV shit, okay? TV is censorship. Why should I even to spoke to these people? You know, humiliating me and threatening me, not being very active, or, you know, defender, you know, human rights defender.
I have problems now. My family was eliminated completely. So, just come and I'm just asking you, piece of shit, блядь, нахуй. Have you ever opened any of my schemes to learn a little bit? Have you ever learned the First World War, the Second World War? Separatism scheme? No. Вот знаете, примитивное быдло, блядь, свиноподобное, нахуй, блядь, рыло, блядь, ёбаное, нахуй. Мы тебе сейчас там сделаем, бля. Посмотришь на это. Вот просто, блядь, скажу, это, блядь, быдло, нахуй. Иди открой учебник, мразь, нахуй, учись, блядь. Зомбопримитивное существо, нахуй. Knowing perfectly that I work, so sorry. I don't need to explain anything because I don't have too much time, just to work in this field. My family has been eliminated recently. I have problems. I don't have now time, just for my, for work in human rights too much. So what are those problems? I'm just asking. What's the problem? Can't I do with my proficiency and my knowledge wherever I want? Or should I ask a permission of piece of shit? I don't need to ask any permission. And work on wherever I want, okay? Nobody shows the schemes, okay? We have just incitement of hatred, usually, and censorship on TV. Censorship, lies on TV, Lies, incitement of hatred, incitement of hatred, incitement of hatred, no diplomacy. We don't have any Lavrov. Just clean the toilet, блядь, piece of shit, нахуй. I mean, I'm speaking about the Minister of Foreign Affairs. We don't have any diplomacy, just incitement of hatred. I'm just speaking, and just to have this threats, like something cheap and dirty on the street near the garbage. But not to deal with a lady like this, okay? So sorry. And I don't need to ask any permission to work on what I want, okay? I work where I want. My mind, my knowledge, my proficiency, I'm touched. I have a vivisection. And I have a legal big brother, scammers, pseudoscientists, gaining financially on my brain, cheap shit, nahue, primitive, who doesn't need to study anything. I don't need anything, I just need to fuck, have sex, drugs, and live primitive life. I don't need anything. This piece of shit I have, and whilst vivisection. So this creature, pay attention. This communist, this drug addicted face, And I'm not going, just to explain, yes, because separatism schemes, as you can see here, can be found as well as special operation schemes, yes. Just let's analyze a little bit. Nowadays we have mainstream Russian media. We can find maps of special operation, and these people just saying to me, you can't open maps of special operation and conduct your independent research. I'm not very active. I'm in touch. My family has been killed recently. Am I Ukrainian? 500 of them. Civil population. Just imagine. What do they do? We have it mainstream Russian media. Open access, free access. I do what I want. These are not my problems that you are fucking primitive shit, fucking in the garbage, and gaining financially on, on brain, on illegal big brother, intentional injuries of brain, intentional. I would like to waste my time and my brain, for my studies, for my research, for human rights, for earning my money, not overlapping of my wages. Do you see how I'm going to pay all my things, if I have fucking murderers in my flat, occupants? How can I take them from there? And I know how deadly prejudice. Deadly, okay, let's be honest. Deadly. So, we have it free access everything. And I don't need to ask any permission of anybody else, just for my research. And we have Saint Denis, I guess. Let me see. And as well, childish attitude 1622 10. Code 6th of November. Yes, they are going to punish me for Shoigu, Minister of Defense as well. What as well I would like to explain. I don't watch too much organization designated as extremist of Navalny, yes, but I know his field and his work that he did, okay, and at least it must must be, at least I respect the work done by these people. But for example, my cheap and trashy pseudoscientists, please, this time of special operation, for example, oh, he's our, and you're not what? If I'm independent, I have my own opinion. Let's analyze a little bit. What type of cheap shit? Он наш. Пошла ты нахуй, блядь, сука. Что ваш нахуй? Что за детский сад, блядь, на лужайке, нахуй? Он наш, блядь. И чё мне, нахуй, блядь? Ваш он или не ваш, блядь? So just imagine a little bit this type of red hat shit, blood, having in my head, that I have in my head, pseudoscientists. Very dirty criminals, honestly. And I don't need to mention name of Navalny. Never, because he has his life, his organization, and I respect it. We are not in the kindergarten, okay, just for playing in poisoned apple, okay, please. Even if I have apple too. So what's the problem? We are not in the kindergarten. We are not children. To use anybody's name, just to use and promote anybody's name. So sorry, like in kindergarten. Наш, не наш, там, блядь. Тут детский сад. Норникель ваш, нахуй. So, cheap murderers using as the third part many identities to incite hatred just for financial gain. So I don't have any more of this repertoire. It has been eliminated. I just need to eliminate it, okay? It's not so quickly. I need to rewrite because I need to work to sitting in this shitty place when I have my properties here in Lipetsk occupied by accomplices of murderers of my relatives. So what I'm doing in this shitty place, you know? So tell me, please. And whilst speaking about these things, perpetrators